Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa. In the future, do not turn towards the airport unless given a vector or a clearance to.
We're going to go to the fuel pumps, get some gas, and then head to Sacramento. Basically, there's some weather moving in, and so we want to get to the west side of the Sierras before that happens. And then we're going to have a little work day there tomorrow. And then bounce around SoCal for a couple days, head to Boston for a couple days, and then go to Sun and Fun for a couple days. That is a nice little crop sign.
It looks like a bit of soup ahead of us.
Yeah. Really, we want to go this way. The 367 Hotel Papa is about 5 to the northwest of Truckee. Looking for flight following to Mike Charlie Charlie. And wondering if you have any tops reports out here. We're at 10,500 Bravo Echo 36 Golf.
I've got at least 15 miles, Viz.
Right. Most of the METARs out here are looking pretty good. So that's why we're trying this in the first place. But either way, you know, it's great right here and behind us. So it's just a matter of what does this look like as we get closer. McClellan traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa 6 to the northeast, going to be straight in runway. I believe this is the capital of California. So we're going to hang out here for a couple days, well, for tomorrow, get some work done tomorrow, and then head down to Southern California for a couple more days, then head to Boston and Sun and Fun, then who knows where. Massive airport.
Yeah, it would have definitely been a military base.
Yeah. There's one like this up in Maine that's kind of cool because it's similarly large, but there's just nothing going on there, so it feels like something out of a horror movie.
Right.
Like some post-apocalyptic airport or something.
Okay guys, so we had a good time here in Sacramento for a couple days, just getting some work done. Looks like we got some fun weather. They pulled us right up in front.
So today we're headed to, we're gonna run to San Jose to pick up Owen again. Kid's gotta go to school. And then we're gonna head down to Santa Monica, discuss kind of the whole little situation around Santa Monica. If you don't know what's going on there, well, we'll explain it.
The voltage looks pretty steady.
Yeah, so far so good. Hopefully it was just that loose bolt. Never have a problem again.
So bizarre to me. Colt seems like a really cool dude.
Yeah, he is. Okay, so the airspace overlying the airport here is 1600, so we can go up to 1600 for now, and we'll be out of that in just a second, and then we'll probably call and get a clearance airborne because we got some weather over that way. McClellan traffic, Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa's departing runway 16, McClellan.
Oh, it's nice having such a long runway.
Yeah. So much room. I mean, it's crazy how much time it's just taken us to fly the length of our taxi.
Yeah, that is actually insane.
7 Hotel Papa, radar contact, 3 miles south, McClellan Airport, Sacramento Timbers 29904, stay altitude.
We're climbing through 2,400, Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, clear to the Retail View Airport via direct moved, bushy, direct. I'm going to maintain 7,000.
We got some little bit of weather out here. Yeah. Shouldn't be anything too crazy on this flight. It's going to be the flight that's going to be fun. That's going to be interesting. NorCal approach, Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 7000.
Hey, Pat.
Somebody just say, hey man, well Bonanza guys tend to be like super like passionate about Bonanzas because they're just such awesome airplanes. No, also because you've got like Beta Osh and stuff like that, so you've got these like large structured groups of Bonanza pilots, plus like Beach Talk, right? It's just a lot of community around Bonanzas. Yeah, so one thing is, you know, like on my video of our flying in the UK, all these UK pilots were like, oh, you know, our system has to be backwards because we have like the busiest airspace in the world, and which is just not true. Like, actually, so this is Northern California, which is super busy. When we get down to SoCal today, SoCal is actually the busiest airspace in the world. This is kind of cool. This is just like rolling hills, sort of different from most of the terrain we've seen on this trip. There's a much more like tropical vibe, I feel. I'm gonna go ahead and brief the departure procedure coming out of here.
November 7 Hotel Papa across Ekion at or above 4,300, cleared RNAV Zulu, runway 31 right approach.
Ekion at or above 4,300, cleared RNAV 31 right, Zulu, RNAV Zulu 31 right, 7 Papa. And almost on the glide path. We'll go throw the gear down here in just a second. Speed's good, we're like right on the glide path. The gear's so fast, we don't really need to do it before then. We got the gear down, first notch of flaps. Yeah, we're coming down. Actually, why is that not coupled? I'll hand fly it.
November 7 Hotel Papa, contact Reed Hill Tower 119.8.
718.8, 7 top, see ya.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't couple before.
300 Park 46.
Below the glide path, and it'll capture that too. Reed Hill Tower, Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa, RNAV Zulu 31 right.
Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa, Reed Hill Tower, continue inbound runway 31 right.
Continue 7 5. Okay, I got the airport. I'm gonna text Owen.
12806.
4 minutes out. Just hop in and go. I told Owen we'd be here at 10. I'm here at 10:40. That's not 10:41. Pretty good.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, traffic for the parallel approaching left base, Cessna.
7 Papa's looking.
Tower, Archer 39.46, crossing your final about 5 miles south, over.
Keeping it tight? Yeah. Well, I mean, there's not much room between the runways. The other
Minimums.
So we'll get the runway, we'll continue. Okay, gears 3 green. Nice little crossy. Yeah. Nice long landing too.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, right at the end, contact ground. Have a great day, see ya.
Right at the end, over to ground, 7 Papa.
Come on, dude, we gotta go.
I'm trying. You're such a slob.
We made life hard for him. Yeah, we did. We kind of made a mess.
We're leaving.
Thanks so much. We're late, as usual.
And 7 Hotel Papa, I have your clearance, advise and ready to copy.
Go ahead.
And 7 Hotel Papa, clear to the Santa Monica Airport via turn left heading 290. Radar vector is San Jose, Salinas, then is filed. Climb and maintain 3000. Expect 1000 5 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 121.3. Squawk 3654.
How was school this week?
I don't want to talk about it. We're from the
Bonanza 7
camp.
Hotel Papa, runway 31 left, clear for takeoff.
San Jose?
31 left, clear for takeoff, Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa. That was faster than I expected.
Tower 89, leave.
That was a pretty exciting little crosswind takeoff too.
Turn right at Echo and contact ground, see ya.
altitude.
Right at Echo, contact ground, see ya. Now listen. Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, contact NorCal departure 121.3, complete, see ya.
2137, drop, see ya. Norcal departure Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 400, climbing 3000 in the turn 290.
367 Hotel Papa, Norcal departure, climb and maintain
31 right, runway 31 minus weight.
3000, 7 Hotel Papa.
This is dissipated quite a bit. And
yeah, I think
that's pretty easy to fly around if we have to. So.
Yeah, I think we'll probably be good. We'll see what it looks like when we get up there, and we'll see if they have any ride reports, and we'll go from there. I mean, I'd kind of like to get the bugs off the windshield anyway. Okay, so let's see how the weather's looking. I think we're going to be probably fine to just bust through that line. We'll see what it looks like when we get up there. There were some snacks on the, like on a pile there. And is that it? I don't remember. Oh yeah, and some apricots. So yeah, bust out some snacks here. Some pretty cool views out here. There's, like, they're not even really mountains, but just like rolling hill type mountains, you know? Mini mountains. Center Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa.
November 367 Hotel Papa, go ahead.
Yeah, do you have any ride reports through the weather up ahead?
Yeah, it just had a little bit of a moderate stop, but it was just a moderate rain and nothing major, and it lasts for about 5 miles.
7-5, thank you. Yeah, so it sounds like the weather up ahead is going to be just fine. We'll try to kind of find a gap, but I don't think it's going to be anything too crazy. Cool. There's also somebody down at 7, about 20 miles ahead of us that looks like they're going to go through. So we'll see.
So they'll die before we do.
Right, exactly. We're heading down to Santa Monica.
Got the weather.
Going to meet with some people from the Santa Monica Airport Association. Going to get a sense of what's going on down there. Go to the one remaining airport restaurant there. Unfortunately, it's not the one that is just right on the ramp. That one had to close because of just decreased activity and increased lease rates. Basically, the city is trying to close the airport, has been for 30 years. And so they've just made it very difficult for people to use the airport. They just shortened the runway in this part as part of this sort of landmark agreement with the FAA, where the FAA finally agreed to let them shorten the runway and have permission to close it in about 10 years. The scary part there is, if they can do it, who else can just go and close an airport? And it's one thing, I mean, airports close all the time. There are always small little airports that are super useful, and there's a lot of utility there, but they just don't get used enough. People don't value it. So a lot of small airports do end up closing. Over the past 50, 60 years, tons of airports have closed. We still have more than any country in the world, and there's an airport like every 5 miles in the United States. But this is different because this is a bustling, active airport in a metropolitan area that's like a huge part of the aviation infrastructure in the Los Angeles area. And so it's really an issue of people just don't understand the value of the airport. They don't understand how airports work, what they do, what happens there. And so as a result, there's this group of people that's against the airport. They're trying to get rid of it just because they don't like it, or they don't like the noise, or they think that it's poisoning them or something. I saw one local news article yesterday where they quoted a local resident saying that they're concerned about lead in aviation fuel because their patio furniture is just being sprayed by jet fuel every day. Which sounds insane because jet fuel doesn't have lead, obviously, and jets don't spray jet fuel. It just sounds crazy, but the thing is the problem is we need to show them how this actually works, and that it is safe, and the value that the airport provides in being able to allow people to fly in and out for business, for recreation, for firefighting purposes. And so it's really an issue of having to educate people outside of GA about what GA is, because they think it's just a bunch of snooty rich people in business jets flying in and out to go to Hollywood, and that's absolutely not what it is.
November 7 Hotel Papa, have a reading advisory, copy?
Yeah, 7-5, go ahead.
November 7 Hotel Papa, you're cleared direct Ojai, Oscar Hotel, India Golf Hotel, and the Fernando 7 arrival, Santa Monica Airport, maintain 11,000.
Okay, 11,000 direct Ojai, then the Fernandez 7 arrival into Santa Monica, Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa. That's so cool, this little valley with the mountains on both sides and then the clouds on top of the mountains. I just love flying around Southern California. I mean, there's just an airport everywhere. It's not and one thing is it's important to remember 50, 70 years ago, at one point there were 60 some airports in the Los Angeles area, where there are now 12 or 15. So there's still a ton of airports, but we're always losing them, and so that's why it's so important to keep this, because we're not building any new ones. Once an airport's gone,
in a metro area like that, it's never coming back. So that's why it's so important to protect airports like Santa Monica and sort of by connection airports all over the country.
SoCal Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa 9000 with Kilo.
Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa, SoCal approach to maintain 7000. Expect RNAV or the VOR Alpha for runway 21. Juliet's current Santa Monica visor nav it.
Okay, we'll descend to 7000.
Was it Kilo? It was Kilo.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, did you say you had Kilo or Juliet?
I think we had Kilo. Let me double check.
It's
7 Hotel Papa, thank you, sir. You are correct on that one. They just have not updated on my end there. Would you like RNAV or VOR?
Do you think we'll be able to get in for the visual?
Possibly. This advises the field in sight. I'll put that on request though.
8000 direct Van Nuys with Echo.
I'm flying 4224 SoCal approach for bank altimeter 2997. Expect the ILS Zulu runway 8 approach.
Thank you, Zulu 8, flight 4224.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, 3 miles from movie, flying at 180, maintain 4000 until established on final approach course. Correction, verify you have the airport in sight.
7 Papa, negative.
And Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, roger. You're 2 miles from movie, fly heading 180 and maintain 3000 until established on final approach course. Cleared RNAV runway 21 approach.
Okay, 3000 until established, cleared RNAV 21 approach, 7 Papa.
Cool.
And number 7 Hotel Papa, I'm showing you were requesting a visual approach. Report when you have the airport in sight, 1 to 2 o'clock and 7 miles.
7 Papa.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa. In the future, do not turn towards the airport unless you're given a sector or a clearance to.
Wasn't our clearance direct after darts?
And Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, I'm showing you turn prior to darts. Contact Santa Monica Tower 120.1.
120.17 Papa, good day.
Okay, so 120.1. Yeah, we turned prior to darts because it's a really sharp turn. That's what the so you like do that.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Roger. And you are number 2 behind a.
I think he was
on a
behind the
half-mile
airplane
final,
there.
runway 21, cleared land number 2.
Clear nav, land number 2 behind the Cherokee. We're looking to Charlie.
the gears down first notch of flaps. We're just gonna hammer it down here.
Santa Monica Tower Bonanza 367 Hotel Papa, RNAV 21.
There's 2-1.
And the 367 Hotel Papa, Santa Monica Tower, runway 21, cleared to land. You are number 3 behind a Cirrus in the south downwind. Slow to final approach speed. Report field in sight, 12 o'clock, 6 miles.
Okay, we're number 3, cleared land 21. Look for the traffic, we'll slow down. And we have the airport in sight, 7 Papa.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, cleared visual approach, runway 21.
Cleared visual approach, runway 21, 7 Papa.
Busy little airport.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, spacing looks good, thank you.
7 Papa.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, nice job, safe parking.
We're going to the south transient, I think.
Bonanza 7 Hotel Papa, roger, left turn Bravo 2, contact ground.
Okay, welcome to Santa Monica.
Apparently the Popo's upset that we're not in an official parking spot. So he, I guess while I was over here shooting some stuff, he threatened to fine us if we didn't move.